Welcome back. Welcome back. This is what our third stream of the day. Just wanted to get a little bit of football in. I miss my football, so want to get a little bit of football in if I can. Still plan on doing a World of Warships stream later tonight. No worries. I know some of you I see freaking out that this isn't World of Warships. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I'm still gonna get to it. We'll do it later tonight. Promise. Just wanted to do a little bit of football.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
There we go.
Set to boom this one away.
Boom.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
A hell of a kick right there.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard.
Oh, you got a good block. You got a really good block. That was a great block.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Fournette.
Damn, see? Did the same exact play. Oh. That was a good burn on me right there. Good job, bro.
54 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
That is the weakness of that D.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call
Internal tight end throw, an inside throw, or a run, inside run. Because I'm pinching everything and coming hard. So I run right past you.
The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
That's all right. It's not going to happen again.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, no, that was not going to kick.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Looks like we're both going to have a hell of a running game.
Bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Let's see on this play, though.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's
This might
2nd
test
and
it.
5. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that
Oh.
one. Trying to get it to Collins.
Oh, what did I do?
By Derek Johnson. And
Shame
he'll
on
get this
me.
out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Middle of the field, and
All
too
right.
many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Fournette, a first down.
Oh, jeez, Louise. What are we doing? Why is the running game just...
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it again with Fournette, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow, they'll swing this out to Fournette, and he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. After 1, 7-0.
Okay, well,
Sports.
we have to stop that run that we absolutely know he's going to do. So we're going to go with this. This may not stop it either. But he's going to run right off that tackle. What he's been doing all game, it's been working. So why stop?
On 2nd down.
Yeah, see?
And he is gonna be
That's what we needed right there.
behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go. Good job.
Going on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Oh,
Got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And
really?
he goes down to the 10.
11.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And
Holy
he's gonna
shit.
battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd, and he is into the
Holy
end zone
cow.
for a touchdown.
He's just running over me.
Fournette with his 2nd
Both of us, our
touchdown.
running games are unbelievable, but
Guys are able to extend
I am not able to stop him.
So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here.
I
for
just
2nd
revamped
down.
my defense too, so it's kind of concerning.
And you just have to love watching the
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Holy cow.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward.
He takes his time when he kicks, though, that's for sure.
15 yards on a
Every
fake.
time. It's like,
You
I don't
see
know
the
what he
result
does.
right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about
Trying to find
Oh, jeez, he got it. Did you see that?
and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Holy shit, Nikes, he got it.
Ended with an interception.
And I
The
just wonder,
fuck?
because I don't think it's going to rattle
How?
him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Gosh, he's beating me with Fournette all night.
And they've got this down
All
at
day.
the 12-yard line. 17 yards
We
on
are
the
not
catch and run. It's a
able to
first
cover
down.
Fournette on these blitzes. It's kind of concerning.
Here we go, here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down, back to Fournette. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A 4th down pass play.
Oh my goodness.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Look at where I am.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Holy smokes. That's it. That's it.
Snatched by the
That's
safety.
it. Good game, bro. Good game, man. He's just got me covered. That was a good game. Makes it hard. He's just had me from the beginning, bro. Come on, really? Okay. Get back to it. Yeah, that guy had me from the get-go. It's like, wow. So we made it to the Super Bowl, and now our seasons have been
With
a
Charles
disaster.
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon
And that's
Gaudin.
after I
Charles, you
even
talked
made
about
improvements to my
storylines in this
team,
one. I think it
and it's
begins
still a
and ends with
disaster.
our two
Okay, that's his
quarterbacks.
team. We're very
Certainly two
similar,
of the
both our
best in the
teams.
business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
Oh, and what a rivalry this is.
How the game flows
The
through
old
him.
Redskins
His
Cowboys.
game,
Except for
your
now
team's
it's the
not gonna win
Commanders.
it all.
Here's the
So weird.
Daniel Carlson to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight,
damn, man, that was bad.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
In hindsight, you're probably right. Let's start off with Allstott, our fullback. Let's just break him in right away.
They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Allstott. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
I might change this the other direction, I think.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mahomes now to throw.
Right into him. What the fudge was I doing, man? Mahomes' accuracy today for me is terrible. And last time I played, he was great. It's me too. It's my decision, but oh shit, I forgot.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by Terrell Suggs.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
there you go.
He did perfectly and knocked it free.
Do you believe it? I don't.
Needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Let him punt it into the end zone or wherever he wants. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to risk him going for it.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive line because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll wind up getting 7.
See, that was a perfectly accurate throw. But, man, he just doesn't do that often, and it makes it tough.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They run the quick dive with all stack. And a strong run that time.
There we go. Let's let the clock run out. We got 1st and 10.
Yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Let's go ahead and let the quarter run.
No score after one on EA Sports.
All right. Got ourselves a game, boys.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Pierce now up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he gets it down to the 32.
Boston's got some good yardage this game.
They've definitely established a rhythm.
Playing a hell of a game right now.
Well, and big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man right side is Cup complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
I have a high habit, high percentage of making mistakes down in the red zone. I really do. And I know it. So it's where I make most of my mistakes, is in the red zone. So I have to be careful.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Tie ball game at 0-0.
First and goal just yet as they come up
Not much
now,
of a tie, right?
inches. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a 1st down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead,
touchdown Washington.
There we go.
Damian Pierce from 6 yards away. And the Commanders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
I do. I make most of my mistakes down in the red zone, and they're usually fatal mistakes, like game-losing mistakes. I have a high percentage of doing it, and I know it. I'm very aware of it, so trying to correct that is like a fine line because you also want to be aggressive in the red zone, but I have to be careful.
At the 25. The offense now at the line.
I'm waiting for him to figure out my defense. And once he figures it out, he's going to start going to the middle.
as they begin with a first
And he's
down.
going to burn me. Especially with tight end.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He wants to go long.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first
Holy
Nike's
Nike's that's close though, man.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much
Oh, he's
rolling
gonna
through
go
their
for
first
it,
2
huh?
drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
In motion right is Hopkins.
Hopkins is going to be hard to stop. Watch him.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Ooh. Oh, start it. He got it. I didn't play. I didn't press, and he's seen it. Good move, bro. I didn't press like I am right now. I pressed my receivers.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Going deep for Hopkins.
Yeah. That was stupid of you, dude. Why would you do that?
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Why would you want to eat the clock?
Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll get it.
That's weird.
He's over for the touchdown.
Oh, well, I guess you don't want me to get the ball again. Yeah, I do.
As the first half is winding down, and his guys are an extra.
Well, we held you, dude. You had the ball quite a few times, and you didn't do anything. This time you got finally you got that long pass that you've been going for all game. And that's your whole percentage. That's what you're playing. He's playing on hitting that at least once, just like he did. And now he's going to do it all second half.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So I need to be aware of it and maybe not go my man-to-man blitz, my normal defense.
Brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a pickup of 7, and it is also the final play of the first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
All right, well, we know what he's going to do. So what we're going to do now is change it up just a little bit. Where is it? I'm looking for this one right here.
In motion is the tight end Daniels. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Terrell Suggs able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, right side caught by Jackson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught right side by Daniels.
Didn't fool me, bro.
He's brought down at the 26.
It was a good try, though, man.
Just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down. Hopkins, a man in motion right. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down.
Right, we weren't going to catch it no matter what. No matter what, I wasn't going to catch it.
Go for it doesn't pan out, and Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. From the 22, Mahomes. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. And they get to him quickly here.
Something weird just happened with the graphics. I was...
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
He leaves my running back wide open.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, what are you doing? What were you doing?
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Cooper Kupp.
Trying to create some lag, were you, my friend?
Commanders have moved out in front.
Opening up a whole bunch of different programs in the background.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay, well, we know that he's going to do the same play
at the 25.
that he always does.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
trying to force
I got it.
Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Yellow.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman, and they'll work this down inside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Let the quarter run out.
Yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let it run out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Let the quarter run. We just got to put points on the board.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Okay.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he
Nobody was
releases
open.
it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh!
Down,
What? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding, bro. That was a first down, had it written all over. We could have just ate the clock.
Now incomplete here with the first target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance
He hasn't returned a
is that
single
they made
kick,
it a
which
two-score game.
in Madden
Still
NFL
lots of time
23,
left to go, but
that's like a
likely
golden
that was the
sin,
goal to
man.
start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score
They're gonna throw it
game,
long.
and they were able to get it done.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
He doesn't know how to beat this defense, which is weird.
What I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that was pretty. We're not going to change our defense because he doesn't know what to do, man.
They go with the option on 4th down, left side.
Dude, what were you thinking? What the fudge were you thinking? Yeah. I don't know what you were doing, bro. It was a weird call. I gotta sneeze. I feel it coming. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, blew my face off. Okay. Let's do it.
With Charles Davis, as always,
Oh, McLaren.
Charles, you talk about
Okay.
storylines in this one. I think
McLaren's a fast little bastard.
Two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best.
We're gonna match him up with speed, that's for sure, on my quarterback. For sure. Because he is fast.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
All right,
should have opted
so
the
for
touchdown.
sure do that by speed. Nope.
Play one, and Prescott to the air. And his first pass is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
Yeah, he already figured it out, didn't he?
Quite enough, and they'll be
That
left
didn't take
now
him
with
long to
3rd and
figure
1.
out.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I
Across the
hate
middle.
experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he can't get rid of it.
That's a beautiful D.
Sack there by Jadavion
Beautiful
Clowney.
job, guys. Oh, he quit. Here, Dick. He just quit. What that was about. Okay.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
There's a good
Charles, you
team
talk
right
about
there.
storylines in this one. I think it begins
There's
and
my
ends
team
with those two
there.
quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Come on, boys. Kick the ball.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
He's a left
And we
kicker.
are
To my
underway
left.
from FedEx Field.
Okay, I got all set there, brother.
Short kick from the 14. And he'll take it
Exactly.
past the 25 to the
I got all
26.
set there, my friend. He will mow you over like you're standing still. Let's just go with danger right away. Danger, danger.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Holy cow, where was I throwing that to?
Complete.
Even
Oh,
the
did it
greats in
get
this game,
tipped?
and he certainly
I
qualifies
think he got
as one
tipped.
of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
I don't know what to do now. Guy's covering
After
pretty
the
well.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Pierce.
I just wanted to make sure he got past the first down marker, and then I was hoping he was going to catch it and wasn't going to drop it.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts.
That was weird. He got stopped hard. Hey, GTS Vega. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's use Allstott. See if Allstott can get any running room here.
Last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10. And he
Need to
got
get the
off
running
end
game
there
moving.
very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just
Oh, look at that.
quick,
He's
quick,
just
quick,
shedding.
And what a terrific play. Hold
Wow.
on, no gain.
It'll go
Good
as a
call.
loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big
That was a good stop.
That's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about
What
the
is
36.
it? 4th and 3.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh no! He totally overthrew. What? Are you kidding me?
This defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
That was just sad.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh shit, I went for the ball. I totally misread it.
He's got room at the 30.
Oh, you little booger. I totally misread that. I went for the ball all the way. Damn, man. That was a big bad play on my part.
Big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out to the right, here's McKinnon. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Good job.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Give to Pierce.
Jesus.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh no.
He tipped and intercepted.
Oh no. I told you, man. Usually my mistakes are fatal. That was a good call on his part.
Well, it turns out
Good
it's
read.
not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense,
What are we doing,
you're
bro?
challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding?
Well,
but how about
That hurt. Because his offense can't do anything.
We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up
And I
with
just
us?
gave him a touchdown
Extra
right there.
point by Butker is on target, and it's now
He
a
kicks to my
7-0
left.
game.
Damn, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Oh,
as
this time
one's
he's
in
not
the
going
air.
to, is he?
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Let's start moving the ball now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so bad. You gotta be kidding me.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Touchdown! Cooper Kupp from 17 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Okay.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return?
Look at that.
Still going past the 30.
Oh my gosh. What an exciting play. I've done that so many times. I know he loves it. I know he loves that. Awesome play, bro. Good job. It's always a cool thing. I've done it and I've loved it. I know what you're doing. I know you're enjoying that. That was good.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
What's he doing, man? Can run out of time.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kick.
Now he goes to my left.
Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Offensively, this guy hasn't been able to do anything. He's gotten both his scores, one on a kickoff return and one on an interception.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain.
I mean, he literally hasn't been able to do anything. His entire offense is just dead.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Prescott. He finds his tight end Gentry. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Prescott now. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Prescott looks to throw on first. Going up top for Kupp.
Oh no, I stopped.
It's complete. Touchdown.
How stupid was that of me? I don't know why I did that. I stopped my quarterback. I just pulled him up. That was stupid.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked
Bro,
to
what are you
coaches
doing,
and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Wow.
Now
Yeah, I
after
just
the
pulled my
touchdown,
quarterback
here's
short. I
Butker
don't
on
know
to
why I
kick it
did that.
away.
I definitely pulled him.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back for a chance to really extend this lead out.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes.
Oh, Christ. That's it. Game over. That's it. That's it. Game's over, fellas. I got to go anyway, to be honest with you. My doggy is waiting, and I promised people I was going to be doing World of Warships tonight. So I have to get off and get the doggy taken care of and then get ready to do World of Warships. But it was a blast. I absolutely loved it. That's why I wanted to get some football in. I missed it. Anyway, thank you for joining me. As always, it was a blast. Loved it. Take care. Be safe. We're going to be back at 7:30. That's an hour and 15 minutes with